This is Akasvani, the news read by Prem Sharma. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has underlined that the world full of conflicts and confrontations cannot benefit anyone, and this is a time of peace and brotherhood. Inaugurating the 9th G20 Parliamentary Speakers Summit at Yasobhumi in New Delhi today, he said, "A divided world cannot provide solutions to the challenges present before it." He said, "This is a time to move forward together for development and welfare of all." Highlighting concern over terrorism, Mr. Modi said, "Terrorism is in any form, anywhere, and for any reason is against humanity." Underlining the age-old democratic legacy of India, Mr. Modi said, "The country is the largest democracy in the world with a rich history of democratic institutions." Our correspondent reports that this is 2 days event is being organized on the theme of parliaments for one earth, one family, one future. During this event, speakers, deputy speakers, and members of parliament of various nations are participating along with the Pan-African Parliament. As Israel continues to conduct relentless airstrikes on the Gaza Strip, its military have informed that the United Nations that the entire population in northern Gaza should evacuate and relocate to southern Gaza within the next 24 hours immediately. According to the UN, there are about 1.1 million people that live in northern Gaza. Israeli military directly addressed Gaza City residents, telling them to leave for their safety and protection. The warning comes as Israel is expected to launch a ground offensive into Gaza to crush Hamas. The UN wants the evacuation order taken back, stating that it could lead to devastating humanitarian consequences. This was the deadliest attack on the country since it was founded 75 years ago. The first flight under Operation Ajay carrying 212 Indian nations from Israel arrived at Delhi airport this morning. Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar was present at the airport and received the Indian nationals who arrived from Israel. The decision was taken after the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas, a terror outfit based in Gaza, Palestine. Meanwhile, the Indian embassy in Israel has already announced a second flight for today and has sent out email registrations to leave on a first-come, first-served basis. The female labor force participation rate in the country has improved significantly by 4.2 percentage points to 37% this year. This was revealed in the data released by the Statistics and Program Implementation Ministry in its periodic labor force survey report 2022-23. The Women and Child Development Ministry said the significant jump is due to the government's policy initiatives aimed at long-term socio-economic and political development of women. Notification will be issued today for single-phase assembly elections in Mizoram and first phase of assembly elections in Chhattisgarh today. Elections for 40-member assembly seats in Mizoram will be held on 7th November and 90-member assembly seats in Chhattisgarh on 7th and 17th November. Counting votes will take place on 3rd December for second phase polling in Chhattisgarh. Notification will be issued on 21st October. In Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Telangana, single phase polling will take place. In Madhya Pradesh, it will be held on 17th November. In Rajasthan on 25th and in Telangana on 30th November. World Athletics has nominated Neeraj Chopra for Men's Athlete of the Year Award 2023. The global governing body of athletics issued the statement announcing Neeraj's nomination. Javelin thrower Neeraj is an Indian Olympic and World Championship gold medalist. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.